And today I'm going to be trying something new. It's new to me. It's actually called Mix to Mold. So I got that at Michael's. It's originally $30. I bought it like a week and a half ago. It was on sale, 50% off, so I got it for $14.99. And I'm going to be doing the teddy bear mold from Temu. So we're going to give this a try. We're going to do it in caramel from epoxy resin pigment. So it's caramel. So I haven't even opened this yet. So let's see what we got here. Not sure if I can even get this open. That didn't work too good. So I don't know if this is supposed to pop off or not, because this piece has to come off. Let me see if I can pull this. Let's try it this way. Oh, there we go. Lift you up just a little bit. Alright, so it's a pattern. It comes with a little instruction book. Oh, and it does come with a scooper. I had bought some measuring cups just for this, but I guess I don't need it. So this is the little book. It says seal your artwork. It's not really much of a book. Directions and tips, instructions, and it's in Spanish, it looks like, too. Works with transfers and paints. Make a tray, it says. Mixtomold.com. Like I said, I got it at Michael's. Measure. Water and mix to mold ceramic. Resin based on mold side. And then it says mix until smooth. Mold. Pour into mold. Tap mold edges to remove bubbles. Allow to harden for 60 minutes before removing. Maximum hardness after 48 hours. Store in a cool, dry place. Okay. So it looks like I'm probably going to have to get some scissors. I don't know what's this green stuff on the inside of the bucket. This thing is heavy. Oh, let's see how much it's actually 5 pounds. And this is the white. It's 5 pounds. And it has some measurements on the side, like 1 teaspoon, and then mix to mold, 1/6 cup, 2 teaspoons, 1/3 cup of mix to mold, 4 tablespoons, I'm sorry, 4 tablespoons, not teaspoons, 2/3 cups of mix to mold, 6 tablespoons of water to 1 cup. I don't need that much. I don't even think I might need a tablespoon, maybe a little more. Liquid color pigments. So I guess you can get liquid color pigments for this also. And the sealer set. I did buy a sealer for it. But I don't know what that green is inside of there, but it's not hurting anything. Okay. going to get scissors to cut this. I don't want to rip it and then have it fly all over the place. At least it won't be sticky like resin. And like I said, it is my first time using it, so let's see. Does this have, okay, it has 10 milliliters, 20 milliliters, 30 milliliters. That's all it has. And I don't really need much because that dog's not going to take much unless I do another mold. But let's see, I'm just going to stick 1 scoop in here. Let me just set that, maybe not. Okay, set that in there, set it aside. And I'm going to add some water. I'm not sure how much to add, so I don't want to put too much, so let me just start out with a little bit of water. I probably could have used a smaller cup, but the other small cup I have is actually thin. This is a McDonald's. I kept this one to use. Right, so I had to put more in. And of course now I got to put more water. Just a little bit of water. No, this seems too watery. I'm going to put just a little bit more. Now I'm not using the directions on the side because it didn't seem right. And from everybody else I watched, it pretty much didn't either. I haven't bought any of the pigments for it. I'm going to try my own from, this just says epoxy resin pigment, caramel, UV resin, epoxy resin it says. I don't know, that's water. It's from what I read, it said it's supposed to be like a sort of like a pancake mix a little bit. Okay, this seems more like it. Let me just mix it up. Good. Let me set this water out of my way so I don't spill it. Trying to make sure I get all the sides and the bottom. I am going to transfer this into a smaller cup now so I can mix it up better. Okay, I think I'm just going to use a paper cup here. Take this out. There's still some more because I can't reach all the way down, but I'll mix it up more once I put it in this paper cup. Okay. I'm not going to get it, well, I might get it all in, but I want to have room to mix it. what is that? It's like yellow. Alright, let me add the brown. I'm going to put a lot in here because what I understand is when you put it in, you can barely see the colors. But I'm not going to do a swirl. I'm just going to mix it slow because I want it to be all brown, because you see a lot of people that do the marbling, when you get to the bottom, it's all white. And I want it to be all brown. So I'm just going to keep adding enough till it's all brown. Let me move this out of the way. Okay, we got to put more. The marbling does look nice, but like I said, I want it all to be one color. If I can get it like that, I'm not sure if it's going to even come like that, because these are not the pigments for it, so that might be why it doesn't work right. In the future, maybe I'll buy a few just to test it out. Okay, more. That looks cool, don't it? I wish it all would come out like that, but unfortunately the marbling, see, it goes clear at the bottom. I don't think I have a darker, let me check, than caramel. And I don't want to use micro patterns. It doesn't look like I have a darker brown. Oh wait, I have coffee. Let me try coffee. Let's give coffee a try. Shake it up really good. Oh, this stuff is getting hard fast. It says it only takes, some people say it only takes about an hour. But it's already getting hard. I don't want to waste too much time here, and it gets too hard and I waste it and I can't use it. So I'm going to mix this the best I can, and then I'm going to pour, because I mean it's getting super hard now. It's like ice cream. Oh my God. Alright, let me pour this. Hopefully it'll work because it's hard. And I don't want clumps in there. Ah. You know what? I'm going to try adding just a tad more of water. Just so it's not a big clump. Let's set this aside a minute. And I realize you have to work so fast with this stuff. Oh my God. So, this might not come out so great. The first time, maybe I should mix the colors before I even start the video. Okay. That's a little better. Let me give it a shake before I get started. Make sure it gets in his paws and in the bottom. Okay. I think I'm gonna have extra. Okay, let me give it another little shake. Like I said, this is my first time, so it is what it is for the first time. Okay. I think I can get a little more, but I'm going to take it from this side. Come on. Try to stick. Oh my God. Nah, it's too hard. I don't even know if I put water in, if it's going to help. It's like concrete. Well, I guess it does a little bit, but oh, my cup broke on the bottom. That ain't good. Oh my God. All right, well that's enough for that. Let me wipe this big mess up. Wow, that's getting really hard already. Now I got a fingerprint on there. Okay, another one. I can smooth the bottom out to get the fingerprint off. Let's set it over here. Alright, let me see what time it is. It is 3:20. So 4:20, I'll check it again. Alright. Wow, it's getting really hard already. Okay, so let's see. I have a few more small molds in here. I might be able to do another one, test it out again. Let's see, I have a snail. I'm going to try some brown with the snail. Let me grab a little popsicle stick. I think I'm just going to get a small one this time. We're going to try a little sturdier cup here. Set this aside. And let's pour a little more in here. I don't think I really need that much for the snail. Let's see. Alright. A little more in here. Alright, I'm not going to do it as thick because it's going to get thick on its own. Alright, let me put this brown in here. This one kind of looks like milkshake because it don't have the caramel in it. I'm actually just trying to get it a little bit thick just by mixing it up because it gets hard on its own. Remember to scrape the sides because otherwise it's going to be clumps. Some people demolded these in like 30 minutes. Let's see, let me add just a little more brown. And then I think I'm going to pour it. Even though it's a little watery, it's I'm debating if I want to put a little more because it is a little watery. Let me see. We're going to demold our little dog. I did do another one off camera, and the snail. They've been sitting for actually a couple hours. So, let's do the little doggy. I did spray alcohol inside the hole. These things are heavy. Okay, he looks like he is got like gray on top of his head. That's weird. I don't know if maybe that's from the alcohol, because it feels wet a little bit. But there is no holes. There's a close-up look of him. I guess practice makes perfect. Alright, let's see the snail. Alright, there's the snail. He feels like he's wet, and I didn't put alcohol on him. Alright, so that's the little snail. And again, that's the dog. I'm going to let him dry. And then, see the difference? This one doesn't really have it. And then look at the difference. Alright, well, thank you for me today. And I hope everyone has a wonderful day. I'll have to see about this. I don't know why this was like this. Alright, have a good day, guys. Bye-bye.